It's videoing? Okay. Yo, what's up? Okay, it's videoing. Outers. What's up? Hi guys, what's going on? This is Jimmy White. This is my first night of my Outers 12 day. Here I am on a Jesse Lake. This is a pretty big lake. We just paddled quite a few kilometers to get here. I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 portages. Here's a 3-man tent and a 2-man tent that we're sleeping in. I'm in a 5-man brigade. There's Aidan. Yeah, it was pretty good. I got a bit stressed out during lunch, but I feel good now. There's our camp setup. So on Outers here, this is called our 12 day. This is we go for the bush for 12 days, and in the 12 days, 3 of them consist of a solo period where we get to sit on our own island and be alone, do whatever we want. And the rest of them consist of us just pretty much hanging out, camping around. Apparently someone sees a bear, I guess. Where? There's no bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Dank? This that boy, Adam. He's blowing up his stupid sleeping bag thing. Yeah, we had burgers for supper, and for lunch we had some ham and wraps and stuff. So it was all pretty good. Well, I'll talk to you guys in the morning, or maybe later tonight. See you. Here we are the next morning. It's pretty windy. All my clothes are dry and we're just starting to pack up. Today we're gonna do a bunch. What?
There's 30 minutes.
Yeah. And then we're gonna do a bunch of small portages, and then we're gonna end up on another lake for our campsite. It's gonna be a pretty good day. We ate some bacon and some oatmeal for breakfast. I'll see you at the next camp spot. Bye. Hi guys, how's it going? We're on Dory Lake now. We just got back pretty much from paddling pretty far. We're having smokies for supper, and this is night number 2 of our 12 day. Yeah, I know. And yeah, we did 5 portages, and we're guessing roughly around 20 kilometers today of straight up paddling in our 5-man canoe. And overall, pretty good time. We just finished a 760 meter portage, which was pretty painful, but I don't know, it was okay. I felt like almost dying near the end, but drank some water, and once we got out of the mosquito territory, it was just fine. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, and
don't forget how cold that spot.
Oh, and someone tried stealing our camping spot, but we got him back. So see you guys tomorrow morning, and then we'll talk then. Good night. Good morning. Today is day 3. We just finished getting out of bed and everything. It's 6:30. We would have liked to wake up at 6, but we didn't. We're having porridge for breakfast and some granola bars if you want it. And overall, it's pretty good. One of my boots is kind of damp, but the insole, I'm letting it dry right now. So we're gonna have to go to some lakes today, and I think right now across this lake that we're on, not very big, we have a 460 meter portage, and then after that Adam.
What?
Nothing. Yeah, and after that we're just gonna go paddle up the lake and see what's going on. Well, I'll talk to you guys at my next camping spot.
Holy crap, boys! It's night 3, and we're on Fern Lake. Just did a few portages. We came down these rapids to get here. It's full out pouring, and it's super windy. Staff is coming to see us. Holy moly! We had some soup and some other stuff, and it was all pretty good. So, for a good night, and I'll try and talk to you in the morning if I'm still alive. How's it going, boys?
Chilly.
Yeah.
My nuts have receded into my body.
Eric has an
vagina, yeah.
inverted penis right now. Yeah! Holy crap! Oh, that was a long day. At least we're getting better at paddling and stuff now. Okay, bye.
Good morning, guys. Today is day 4. We have 2 back-to-back 1,100 meter portages up ahead. Not too excited for that. We had oatmeal and some other stuff for breakfast. Taking down the tents right now. One of the tents was pretty wet last night, and that sucked. But at least the wind and the rain all died down. So today should be an okay day. We have lots of paddling ahead. Quite a few portages. So, I'll see you later. How are you feeling, Adam? Down. Down, Daniel. What are those? How's it going, guys? Today is day number 4, and we're setting up for night number 4. As you can see, it's not at all raining right now. Hopefully that doesn't come this way, which it doesn't seem like it is. It seems like it's moving that way, so that's good. Tonight we're going to have some shore lunch, soup, and we got 2 little things of ham, which is going to be really good. Brandon and Aidan are setting up our tents. That's sweet. Hopefully they're a little bit dry now since yesterday. All our packs are dry and all our food's dry and everything else is dry. My pants dried off and my boots are dry, and that's sweet. Adam got himself some new sandals. We had a bit of a detour today because we were supposed to do that 1,600 and 1,200 meter portage, but someone had a medical issue and we had to go back to Staten Bay, and now we're here again. So it's going to be nice, and we have this really nice setup here. Look at this, couple rock tables on each side of this. Someone left us a whole pile of firewood, and we have this fire going. It's going to be a good night. We're all feeling pretty good, and we're getting stronger as we paddle. Day 4 of 12 day, boys. How's it going, Adam?
Sweet.
Yeah, sweet. Mente.
Fucking mint.
Enrique, how's it going, man?
What?
How's it going, Aidan?
Oh, you know.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? Okay, like that, I guess. I don't know. Well, we found the white rock on the lake, and we're setting up. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, we saw a bear. It's been terrorizing our campsite.
We're gonna beat the crap out of it.
Yeah.
Run!
Good morning, guys. Today is the morning of day 5. We're just taking down our tents now and everything. We're having bacon and oatmeal for breakfast. Everyone's in pretty good spirits. So far it's 7 o'clock, and we're going to have to be at the portage on the other side of the lake by 8. Won't be a big problem. It's going pretty good. I slept okay last night, except for the tent felt wet on the inside, which kind of sucked. And overall, going to be a pretty good day. Our big portages today are a 460 portage and a 720, plus about I think it is 5 smaller portages too. So it's all going to be pretty good, and I'll talk to you when we're before Death March. Bye. Here we are preparing for night number 5. We are right before the Death March portage. These 2 lovebirds are making our ham right now. I guess they're getting right into it. Aye! Cooking. Love. And we've got a decent fire going. We're on the crappiest little island ever. This is nothing compared to what we were on yesterday. This is junk. But at least our camping spots are decent. Here we are. Everyone's in a pretty good mood. Today wasn't a hard day, but tomorrow we have to do Death March, which is an 860 portage, like 860 meters, a small pond, and then a 2,000 meter portage. And apparently it's pretty muddy and stuff, so that's going to suck. Nice fire to keep us going, and all our stuff's out. We're going to tarp it for the night. How's it going, Aidan?
Going good. I'll eat it now.
Adam, how's it going? Man. Yeah. So we're all pretty good, and we cannot wait until Death March, eh?
No, I don't.
And right after Death March, we have our solo, so that's going to be pretty exciting. Can't wait. Well, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning and see how it's going. Well, good morning. It's the 6th morning. It's currently just after 7. We got to go meet up at 8. We have to go do Death March today, and then we're at our solo spot, so hopefully that goes pretty good. We still have a fire going, surprisingly, and frig, for last night it started raining and it got pretty windy, so everyone's in their raincoats and stuff. It's not raining right now, but you can feel a little bit of a drizzle. That sucks. We had oatmeal and bacon for breakfast. Everyone's watching their stuff right now and getting ready. We got a pre-pack for our solo trip, which we cannot wait for. The only thing I can't wait for is this Death March portage. Yeah. Are you excited for Death March, Eric?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah? How about you, Adam?
Yeah.
Aidan, are you pumped?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I just can't wait at all. Alright. Well, I guess I'll talk to you on the other side of Death March. See if I survive. See ya. Here we are at the end of Death March. We did it. We're alive. Most of us, I guess. Canoes, we got them through. It was kind of hard, but we did it. And most of the packs are here, except for a couple of them now. How are you feeling, Eric?
Hungry.
Parker?
Get away from you. In condition.
Shut up. Brandon? Okay. Aidan?
A little tired, but...
Oh, I can hear the other boys coming now.
Finally.
Well, how was Death March, guys? Was it deadly as you thought?
Good. Fatal.
Oh, we're about to witness some people coming off Death March.
You guys have to take it next year before I die.
Huh?
You won't, but you will.
Yeah, we don't, but
we all be stopping.
yeah, we'll watch you die. Here's some boys, I guess.
Some boys.
These guys aren't even like part of Outers. Like, who are they? Look at this one. How is it, Adam? Tell us.
Man,
Hey, Matt, how is it?
fucking shitty. Matt loved it, man.
Some gangsta over here. Cole ran back 6 separate times.
Cole did the portage 15.5 times.
Cole carried the canoe solo whole way.
Cole paddled the portage.
Oh, well, I'll talk to you when I'm on solo. See ya. Hi guys, I'm starting my first night on solo of my Outers 12 day. As you can see here, I set up my tent. I got this tree back here, and the tarp is wrapped around the tree on the back of it and tied up with some twine. And I had a branch coming out the side, and the branch is holding up my main beam, and my main beam runs to this tree right here. And then I threw my tarp over top, and I tied it on the back, and I put rocks on each side of it so it would open it up. And then I piled a bunch of moss and other things along the sides, so hopefully it will help protect it from any wind or anything coming underneath. And the tarp does a nice slant sideways, so no rainwater hopefully gets in. I got some stuff drying right now. The inside's actually pretty good, decently wide, and I have my pack liner on the ground so that I don't get wet or can't really feel what's underneath me, and my sleeping bag doesn't get all dirty. It's pretty good in there. And when I want to shut it, I close my front flaps here, and they fold in on the bottom, and I put a rock so that hopefully it keeps most of the bugs out. I started up my fire over here, and my fire is pretty good. And I have my one boot. This is my first time I got a soaker so far in 6 days, doing all these portages, and my watch is hopefully drying because the inside got moisture in it. And yeah, I got quite a bit of firewood here. It's cut off a dead tree, and all my food. And I just boiled up some water to make myself some Mr. Noodles, and that should be pretty good. So overall, it's pretty good right now. I just, obviously before I go to sleep, I'll clean up all my stuff on the ground so it doesn't get wet if it ends up raining tonight. So I'm feeling decent about tonight, and I think it's all going to be just great. I get to spend 3 nights alone and 2 full days. Today I spent half a day alone so far, and at the end of the 2 days alone, after my 3rd night, I'll have just pretty much the morning alone, and then I'll get ready to get picked up and start my way back out to Quetico Park. I finished Death March today, and Death March sucked pretty bad. It was pretty long, and the walking wasn't very bad at all. There was a couple muddy spots, but those weren't even really that bad at all. So I only got 1 soaker. It wasn't even terrible. And the whole Death March portage would have been a lot better if it was maintained properly and all the trees were cut out and stuff, because it's not even bad walking on the ground. It's just all the ingrown trees and stuff that have come in through time. So it was pretty decent, but friggin' 2,000 meters and right after an 860 meter portage, yeah, that sucks. My spot's pretty decent. I got dropped off. I was the second last to get dropped off. And my friend Robert Smirchinski's on the island this way, and Adam Foy and Brandon Brown are on over here, and all the other guys are in the bay around back, and Cole Crassy, he's way down there a bit. So feel pretty good about spending some nights alone, resting, and then I'll start my way back up Quetico, and I'll be home in 6 days. See you later. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Hi guys, how's it going? Today is my second day on my solo spot, and today I spent the entire day alone. For breakfast I had some oatmeal and a little Kellogg's bar for some energy, and for For lunch I had Mr. Noodles, and for supper I had Mr. Noodles. Last night was pretty good. I slept pretty well, except for I found a little bit of a lump underneath where I was sleeping, so I had to move some pine cones, and then it was okay. But my stupid rock that was holding my tent closed in the back here, on this side right here, my feet kicked it out, and I ended up opening up the tent when I was sleeping. So I ended up waking up at like 4:30 in the morning and getting bitten by mosquitoes. And all I had to do was light up a pick, and then I reclosed the tent and I was okay. It didn't rain at all last night, so I'm not very wet. The tent got a bit of condensation on the inside, but that was barely anything, just a couple drops. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I spent the whole day alone, and I couldn't really see anyone. I seen the staff come by a couple times out there on the lake, and I could see some other of the guys walking around, but they're way over there, so they're just like little ants, and kind of sucks being alone for this long, especially because I have all of tomorrow alone too. But I have a bunch of beef jerky and everything, so at least I'm eating pretty well. My firewood supply gone down a little bit, but that all I'm doing is whenever I need to boil any water is I light a fire. I don't waste time just lighting fires and stuff just to have a fire. The water here is pretty crappy out front because it got a bunch of bugs in it, so I have to boil my water and then let it cool down before I can drink it. Well, that sucks. And I went for a swim today. I went swimming all around out front by my rock, way down there. And I swam around for quite a bit and let my feet soak in, and that felt pretty good. So overall, I'm feeling fine. I'm not too bitten by bugs. Deer flies were pretty bad today, and then I put on some bug dope and they all left, so that was great. And I only found one tick on me so far, so yep, that's better than finding a bunch of ticks. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and I'll update you on my status and stuff. See you tomorrow. Bye. Hi guys, how's it going? It's the second morning of my solo. Today I'm spending the whole day alone again, and then tonight I go to sleep and wake up, clean up my camp, and then I'm back to work. This morning I'm having some oatmeal for breakfast, and my fire's still going over there a bit. It's going out now. It didn't rain at all last night, so it stayed dry, and I stayed dry. That was pretty good. I used a pick last night in my tent, and I sprayed myself with bug spray, so I didn't get bitten really at all, like the other night. And my tent stayed closed because I put more moss on the bottom, so that I wouldn't be laying on that lump I found, and it kept me more level, and I didn't slide down to the bottom, and that was good. Overall, it was a good night, and yesterday was good, and today should be just fine also. I'll have to go swimming later on today, and I'll update you guys around supper time and tell you what I've been doing. Mostly just laying around now and stuff, so I'm probably not going to do very much today either, but everything of mine's dry. I washed some stuff yesterday and let it sit in the sun, so I'll talk to you later on supper. See ya. Hi guys, how's it going? It's later on in the day now, and I just made my supper here, some Mr. Noodles. And I'm also having some beef jerky too. I laid down for a bit, and I heard that staff came by, because I heard them in their canoe. And I just got up and lit a fire. I also got myself some more firewood too, just a little bit more. That didn't take very long. I went for a swim, and I found a wood tick on my leg. But it didn't even bite me, so I just took it off and killed it. And overall, since the morning it actually drizzled a bit. A few raindrops came down, so I put everything away. But then it stopped, so then I had to take everything back out, and that was a bit of a pain. And overall, feeling pretty good. I'm full today, as I've been eating lots, because I didn't eat very much yesterday, because I was saving all my food for today. So now I'm eating 3 Mr. Noodles things today, and some oatmeal, and then later on tonight I'll finish my other beef jerky, and then I'll be nice and full for tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys before I go to sleep, and see you then. Bye. So it seems that something bit me in the eye. I don't know what it is, but like right above my eye it's pretty puffy, so I think it was maybe just a deer fly or something, but it's making me kind of mad because now my eye won't open all the way. You can see here, it's kind of puffy compared to the other ones, so that sucks. But at least it wasn't a bee or anything, so I hope not. And doesn't seem to be any allergic reaction, so that's fine. Okay, just an update. Well, it's that time to go to bed again. My third night here alone, my second full day, and tomorrow morning they come and get me, and then I get to go back out to Quetico. I'm probably going to wake up around 6:30 and start just cleaning up and taking down my tent and stuff, and then they probably come get me around, I'm guessing, 8:30 or 9. For supper I had some beef jerky, or it was actually a pork jerky by Obedo. I forget the name of the company, but it was pretty good. I don't think I've ever had pork jerky before, but it was just about the same as beef jerky, except for this stuff was teriyaki, so it was pretty good. Mr. Noodles for supper here, and got a little bit of fire going, and that's the wood I grabbed a while ago. Just gotta clean up, and then in the morning I'll get all dressed back up, because for the past few days I've just been wearing pajama pants and no shoes or anything. I could be wearing some of my sandals, but barefoot's just fine. There's nothing really to step on except for pine cones around here. I'll talk to you in the morning and update you on how's it going. Good night. Well, good morning. I took down my tent right here. Oh yeah, this is what I was sleeping on, all this moss. And of course I had stuff in between me and the moss. But this right here, this stupid rock, I could feel it all night, so I had to put my head there. So my feet were pretty close to the bottom, but that wasn't like a big problem at all, like really, but it was kind of sucked. So if I would make my tent thing again, I would have made it more this way, so that I wouldn't be sleeping on this rock. I had a bunch of picks going. I gotta clean that up. That's probably 4 picks already. Yeah, you can see the rocks and everything that were holding up my tent here, and that's where I had my beam going from that branch to this branch right here. It's a pretty big beam, and that's my rock that I used to close the tent. Overall, a pretty good sleep. I wish I didn't even have to wake up. I would have liked to wake up around noon, because I fell asleep at like 11 o'clock. I kept on waking up, checking the time to make sure I wasn't going to be late. I just finished my oatmeal for breakfast, and now I'm just starting to pack up. So I'll probably see you at my next camping spot, however far away that is. I think I just have like 3 portages today, and they're like 300s or something, not even big. So I'll talk to you then. See ya, and I had a pretty good time here, and I'd like to do it again someday. Bye. Hi guys, how's it going? It's night number 9. It's actually pretty late out, you can't even see. We did quite a bit today. We did a 300, a 590, and then a 960 portage, which we just finished, and then we got here. Not a lot of paddling, but we only had half a day to do it, so that kind of sucked. This is our first camping spot since our solo. Afraid you can't even see anything, it's so dark. We're overlooking a lake way down there. We're way up on a cliff, which sucks climbing up. Whatever. Tonight we're having some sidekicks and some craft dinner and hopefully some bacon. Overall, it was an okay day for only half a day. And when we got picked up from solo, we got to have a fish fry with the staff at their camp, so that was good. Some walleye. So I'll talk to you in the morning when we can actually see and update you on our status. See you later. Well, it's day 10 now. We have a long paddle ahead, 8 portages. Our big ones are a 300 and 470, which ain't a problem. Here's that big cliff I was talking about that we've been next to. We're overlooking the lake. The only good way up is to walk all the way down there. That sucks. We had bacon and oatmeal for breakfast, so that was okay. We just gotta pack up because we have like an hour or half an hour left now. I'll try and talk to you at our campsite number 10. See you later. Here we are at campsite number 10. Here's Adam. We just came back from swimming. It was pretty good. A little bit of rain, but the sun's going down now, and the clouds have seemed to clear up pretty good. There was a little bit of lightning too, but nothing too close. Our stupid tarp got so much water on it, it fell down and got some of our stuff wet, but it wasn't that bad.
Stupid.
Yeah, it was stupid. Aidan's cooking just a whole pile of bacon that we have left over now, which is really good. And we got a small fire going. Overall, it was a pretty hard day, but we got here kind of early. We were expecting to get here 50 minutes ago, but we got here 2 hours ago instead. That was good. Some of that juicy bacon, that stuff's good, man. Canadian bacon. Yeah, so good day, and we worked hard. I carried a 400-meter portage, the whole thing, and so did Eric.
Carried a 480.
He carried a 480.
So did I.
And so did Eric. And Brandon carried the paddles. Once, maybe. Is that all you did today?
No, I carried 2 full portages in a row.
I'm kidding. Yeah. Liar. Overall, a good day. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye.
Bye, Kathy.
Daddy home.
Here we are, day 11. Friggin' poured last night and it I got pretty wet in my sleeping bag. I let it sit in the wind, so that was like, it dried out pretty good. We had oatmeal for breakfast and a little bit of hot chocolate. We're cleaning up right now, and I think we have like 15 more minutes till we have to go meet way over there on that side of the lake. Pull up this tarp too. We had a fire going right now, and overall it was a pretty good spot. It was raining so hard last night that our tarp in the wind, it ended up blowing it down, and the wind was starting to lift my tent off the ground, and then it ended up blowing the flap off the top of it, so then all the water came in through the bug netting, so we just got soaked. It sucked pretty bad. I was probably actually the least soaked. It seemed like other people were pretty soaked. Everyone's excited that we're going to be home tomorrow, and I'll talk to you around our next campsite. See you later. Well, hello, it's the morning of day 12. We're beginning to pack up so that we can head to the meeting island.
Our big portage today is an 860 meter right after this lake that we're on right now. And then we have a small P portage. And then we just paddle to the meeting island, and then we go and with some dry socks, I guess. And then we'll go and meet all our family and stuff at the landing. So it'll be an easy day. We ate tons of our bacon and all our other food, and last night we got to go over and hang out with the other brigade at their campsite, which sucked. They should have came over here, because theirs was on a hill, and ours is actually pretty decent. So I'll talk to you guys later. It's a good trip. How was your trip, Adam? Hard, yeah. Eric, how was your trip?
My trip has only begun.
Yeah, it's only begun. This is the beginning. Aidan, how was it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. No comment.
I'm a monk.
I don't know where that other kid is. It doesn't matter.
I'm a monk.
How was your trip, Brandon?
Okay, we're just gonna cut that out.
We're cutting that out. We can't use that.
That's not allowed.
Derogatory language.
Derogatory. That was racist.
For frig's sakes.
Pretty go off, Ricky.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Love you.
Eric loves you. Aidan loves you.
No, you don't.
Papa Naughty right here. And Big Daddy. See you later, boys. Unloading a bunch of crap. This is all my stuff. It's that boy. Well, here we are. All our junk, all our propane stuff. Overall, it was a good trip, and I'd like to do it again someday. Everyone's unpacking right now.